Hello, Redbirds. Welcome to HSC 170 Safety and Society. My name is Justin Arvin, and I will be your professor for this semester, fall 2020. To you freshmen, welcome to college. I know this is probably not the arena that you thought you'd be coming in with COVID-19 and restrictions and not necessarily being in the classroom, but welcome. Glad you made it. And for you sophomores, juniors, and seniors, welcome back to an environment that has to have changed from when you left just a few short months ago. As I said, this is HSC 170, Safety and Society. This class really focuses on safety and risk in society. The risk portion is what we're gonna drill down on and learn about it. Learn what it is, how we consume it, how we can be better consumers of it, and really just how to understand data that's thrown at us from the media and from society and Facebook and what's true and what's not and what's a reliable source. And it all ties together on how you decide, really how you decide to make decisions. You either make decisions with risk in mind, or you fly off the cuff and just make decisions as you go. But I want to give you the information to make better decisions. Later in the semester, we'll really get into some spot-on topics, just so you can see risk, how it's evolved and been a part of your life, and you've not even known about it. Simply do talk about vaccines very briefly, but that's a risk that everybody chooses, that actually your parents chose for you. And we get into the nuances of it and what's real and what's not. One thing we will not do in this class is we are not going to get in the right or wrong of the topics. We have both sides of the aisle on many topics, and we're dealing with facts, we're dealing with truisms, and we're not going to pick a side, and I'm not going to take a side, and I'm not going to go against you. And I don't want anything conversation-wise to become a battle between each other. So over the next 16 weeks, there's going to be several ways that you're going to be evaluated. The main one is you're going to have 4 big tests. Approximately every 4 weeks, you'll have one. You're also going to have quizzes, and those will generally come every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks you'll have a quiz, every 4 weeks you'll have a test. And that's all going to be over the material that we cover. There's no tricks, no trick questions. It's straightforward. I just want you to be able to remember important key facts from this course. We also have a debate project. The debate project is exactly what it sounds like. It's a face-to-face debate. We will be using the Flipgrid platform. So you and your debater that you'll go against each week will make Flipgrid videos. We will get more into that in week 3. I will give better instructions over it, and then debates will start on week 5. Everybody will do 2 debates over a 6-week period. You'll comment on other people's debates, and along with those debates comes a short paper that you'll write about your topic. Again, better, more instructions will come later about week 3. Finally, you have a final project. This final project is going to be a culminating project of what you've learned here and how you apply it to your daily life. I will give you way better instructions way down the road, maybe week 10 or 11. It's not a large project. It's just called the final project because that's exactly what it is, the final project. And you'll get better instructions later down the road, when all that is put together. The syllabus is posted, so take a look at that. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to me. That brings me to the next topic of communications. All communications between me and you and your students, other students, should go through ReggieNet. ReggieNet Messenger is up and available. You can email me in an emergency. You can use my ILSTU email, which is on the syllabus. If you do email it to me, put HSC 170 and your name in the subject line, or it'll get buried, and I may not get to it in any timely fashion. So please use ReggieNet. I'm going to be on there every day, checking messages. It may not be in the time frame that you want, but I will check once a day. Now, just to give you a little background of me, my name is Justin Artman. I'm a certified safety professional. I graduated from ISU in 2018 with a bachelor's in safety and a bachelor's in environmental health. In 2020, this past May, I finished my master's degree in project management, and I also have master's certificates in training and development and quality analytics and measures. I currently work for the United States Army. I am an occupational health specialist up in Fort McCoy, Wisconsin. That's where I'm coming to you from. I work on a base that is primarily a reserve training base, and I deal with the civilian population. So all the office workers and range maintenance and plumbers and contractors, that's who I deal with on the occupational safety side. I started that job in March. I enjoy it a lot, but that is my day-to-day 9-to-5 job. At night, I come home. I have 3 children. Like many of you in Illinois that have younger siblings, all 3 of my children will be starting their school year online. So I have a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 9-year-old. They're all going to be online learning. So this household is going to get busy. But my intent is to set aside at least an hour every night to log on to ReggieNet, see if there's any questions, answer any questions that need to, and set up and prep so you guys have the best experience you can out of my class. I also have 3 dogs running around. At some point in the 16 weeks, you're going to either hear them or see them. I can promise you that. Finally, extra credit. There will be extra credit opportunities throughout the year, and do take advantage of those when they come up. They're far and few between, and last time I taught this, you could get a maximum of 3%, which, if you look at the grading scale, 3% can tip you from one grade to another. If there are any questions on the syllabus or week 1, please reach out to me via messenger. Week 1 is up and running. You have an assignment that's due. Try to do the assignment before you read the lectures. That's how it's intended to be. I want a unbiased thought process of what you think safety and risk is. So try to get that assignment done before you watch the lectures, and then finish up the forums. Again, reach out to me with anything. I'm looking forward to this semester. I'm looking forward to teaching you, and hopefully our interactions will be great. Oh, on a final thought, if we need to do a face-to-face, or if you feel you need to do a face-to-face and want to do a face-to-face, we will use Zoom. So we'll have a Zoom meeting, and I will put a poll up for the entire class, that if we need to have a entire class-wide Zoom meeting, I can set that up, I can figure it out, but this class is ran asynchronously, so I'm going to provide you with the materials, you read them, you react to them, you do your assignments, you take care of it that way, and then I help out where you're running into your roadblocks. But if there is a need that all the class wants to get together, we'll facilitate one Zoom class. I'll have to set a time, because as I said, I work a 9-to-5 job, so it'll have to be in the evening. Now, we all are online, so I think we could make time if that needs to be. Welcome to fall 2020. We're all going forward into the dark with the COVID-19. Hopefully you guys get back on campus before the end of the semester. Hopefully there's football. Hopefully there's sports. Hopefully there's some sort of normalcy. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Good luck.